Afternoon, everyone. So my company's Squeeze, and what we do is we've recognized that for consumers, locating a best deal, especially on a recurring bill, finding a plan that meets your needs is challenging. There's lots of information and pricing asymmetry, and there's a lot of marketing fluff. So how do you kind of quickly cut through and make the best buying decision? Well, that's what Squeeze does. So we have kind of three components to our offering at squeeze.com. Our proprietary comparison technology. Right now we compare any of your telecom bills. That's your cell phone bill, your cable bill, your broadband bill. If you think about the marketing of all those companies, right about $10 billion a year plus, saying, hey, switch to us and save, switch to us. What do consumers do? They do what they're told to do. What are they told to do? They're told to switch. So now you want to switch. What's the best way to do that? We also have coupon technology. We've aggregated on a meta search basis about 100,000 different digital deals. And what we do is we take this comparison technology with digital coupons and we marry them to your individual financial transactions. So the comparison engine, right now we have all the telecom. This coming quarter, in Q4, we're getting ready to start launching our financial comparisons. So if it's a recurring bill in your life, we want you to be able to squeeze it. So here's a kind of a quick little simple, you can see a very quick UI. You know, we ask you a few basic questions, and in a matter of seconds, based upon your parameters, we contextualize the marketplace, connecting you with the best deal. Similar with our digital coupons, so not just based on your location, but also brands that you have currently spent money with in the past. We have about 100,000 different deals that are automatically updated every 30 minutes. Old deals are pulled off, current deals. So anytime every squeeze, we give you fresh savings. Pardon me. And a part of this too, we do have kind of an expense tracker. You know, when I first we launched our pilot at the beginning of the year, we kind of thought that maybe having like a real robust budgeting tool was going to be something like really important for us. But what I've kind of come to the conclusion of is that at Squeeze, we don't necessarily want to try to change behavior. Changing behavior is really hard. I mean, I've been trying to cut carbs and sugars out for like 3 years now. You know, and I get past like, I'm good in the morning, by 4 o'clock, you know, it's like, you know, give me a Snickers bar. So, you know, changing human behavior is really difficult. So at Squeeze, what we're trying to do now is based upon your spending histories, right? How can we enable you to live the life you're living, but for less? So that's how that's the impact that Squeeze makes for consumers, is we want you to be able to, you know, squeeze that extra savings, discover deals that you didn't know existed that are completely tailored and customized for you. How do we make money? Very simple. On our comparison engines, there's a performance marketing base. With the digital coupons, we get a bounty if you use one of those. And also on aggregate of our financial data of our consumers. Squeeze.com. That was kind of like a land speed record. We got through it in like 3.5 minutes.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, good. Questions from the judges.
I yield my extra time to budget.
I just want to say, from a marketing standpoint, like the name and how you kept saying the squeezes, I like that. That was my favorite part of everything. I'm still, I don't know, again, like I don't know if I'm slow, but I'm trying to figure out how it, I mean, there's so many apps and sites that do this stuff, and I know maybe you combined a couple of them. Yeah,
so what we've really done is kind of personalize that for you. So like if you think it like, so take the digital coupons, take like one of the real big ones, like Retail Me Not. You know, a lot of their traffic comes from a proactive thing from a user, right? You're in the middle of a shopping cart experience, and it's like, you see the little section that says, you know, enter promo, and you kind of open up another thing and do a quick little Google search and try to, you know, capture that coupon, that promo, and then edit it in and move that. Right. What we're doing is we're taking your actual financial data, and then we're marrying up all of those deals. So if J Money likes Wendy's and Starbucks and Kohl's and that, what we're doing is bringing to you deals that you didn't even really know that existed potentially for you.
So 1 month I spend on all this stuff, and then it shows me all the coupons. Does it email me the coupons? Are they still codes?
No, they're
like, how
inside
do I
the app.
activate them?
So it's inside of a thread for you.
Okay.
And we launched the pilot in an app, and we kind of determined that we really needed a web environment. So we bought Squeeze.com, and you can kind of log into both, and that's what we're kind of working on right now, is kind of marrying both of those experiences in there.
Okay.
So it's really personalized savings for you. We're trying to be more proactive and not reactive on the savings.
Yeah, I see sort of the similarity with a couple of other companies out there that do parts of this, but maybe not all of this. And I do like that you're simplifying the experience of like a Retail Me Not, where it's like search, open, click, copy, paste, situation.
So look, there's 100,000 deals.
Yeah.
You might have only really known that one that you're quickly going to look for.
Right.
What we
right.
want to do is allow you to kind of discover all of these different deals based upon you and how you actually spend money.
So you're automating delivery based on how I behave, basically.
Yes.
And more sort of artificial intelligence based on past purchases and that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick question on all of this, though. When it comes to like the utilities, it's so hard to change utility companies if you want to change from Verizon or Comcast or whatever.
Well, a lot of those, yeah.
Is this something where people who are mid-contract can renegotiate and get a better deal?
Well, like in the last year and a half, a lot of the cell phone companies have gotten rid of contracts. Some providers do have contracts in cable. They obviously want you to switch, right? I mean, because if you turn on the TV, all you hear about is switching to them, switching them, switching them. Some companies will pay you to switch, and what we do is we aggregate all those current promotional offers for those brands. But what we do is really try to not necessarily sway you to say, hey, why don't you go with this company because they pay us more money, from an affiliate perspective. But we really just allow you to quickly, based upon how much you want to spend and what your needs are, here's the current plans in your area. And so if you look at like our cable comparison engines, that I can demo it for you, those providers, some of the providers are just available at your zip code. So there's lots of providers, but maybe only 3 that service where you live. So we've gone out there and built these tools to make sure we're presenting to you relevant offers, relevant deals that you can actually take advantage of.
All right. Thank you so much, Elias. And sorry, we're going to have to skip audience questions one more time because we're running short on time. But you want to get the next competitor ready? Yeah. So thank you so much, Elias.
Thank you.